Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave.
Welcome, sports fans. Thank you for joining us. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. Moments away, it'll be the Houston Rockets going up against the Dallas Mavericks here at their home, American Airlines Center. With Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce is our reporter. Here are the starters for Houston. Thompson is the off guard with KD at small forward. Inside, Smith and Şengün. And it's Van Vliet in at the point. And for the Mavericks, a pair of first overall picks of the front court. Flagg and Davis. Kyrie and Clay pair up to make the backcourt. And it's Gafford in at the 5 down low. We've got a good matchup in the guard position tonight, Clark. Should be a fun battle for the fans.
I agree. I mean, every kid loves to dribble and shoot, so it's a blast to watch the pros do it, the best in the world. Plus, if there's any ankle breaking going on tonight, you know it's going viral. Inside the paint, Şengün is a force to be reckoned with.
Here's Irving, and he drives in. Oh, denied by Durant. And he banks in the layup.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now here's Irving. To the inside, Davis.
Yes, sir. AD threw it down easily.
And so it's Van Vliet with it. He brings it up for Houston. And it's clear Anthony Davis welcomes the challenge of leading as the team's best player.
And it's a role he occupied in New Orleans. Now the opportunity to play more at the 4 spot. He got what he wanted and is ready to take the weight.
Here's Flagg. Pass to Davis. And here's Thompson for 3. Knocks down the triple. And the action on hold. It appears there's been an injury. Yep, he's definitely in a bad way out there right now. Man, that's tough to see.
And you guys know that this is something every player worries about, no matter your age or your ability.
Yeah, you know, aside from some of the player protection rules, which have been of benefit, a lot of it just comes down to what the body can withstand.
Eason's checked in for Alperen Şengün. Here's Van Vliet. And another miss by Houston.
That one hurts. Point-blank range, you've got to capitalize on it.
To the paint. And it's stolen by Van Vliet. Gafford with the block. Pass to Irving. And about 2 minutes into the first quarter here. Here's Gafford. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It goes on Kevin Durant.
Yeah, really left him no choice there. I mean, he had to foul and keep him from converting the easy bucket.
Dallas shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line.
And, you know, there was plenty of blame to go around for that. I mean, it wasn't just 1 or 2 guys. I mean, for the most part, the entire team struggled.
He misses the free throw. And the Mavericks are in the planning stages for a new arena set to open by 2031.
Yeah, their existing arena opened in 2001. A 30-year run for an NBA venue is pretty typical. And remember, it's big business. New arenas are often the anchor tenant for larger developments.
And he sinks the second. A streamlined rebuild for the Rockets. In 2021, they trade away James Harden. 4 years later, the #2 seed in the West, Grant.
And they haven't shortchanged their future either. Sure, they've added key veterans, but the bulk of their roster is still very young with room to grow.
Now here's Irving. Gafford the screen. This one for three. Second chance effort. And it's good on the layup.
When the shot goes up, he is not a guy you want to lose track of. Boy, that's a nice play right there.
Thompson outside. Outside Eason to halt the run. It's Eason with the jam.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
Capella, he's checked in for Houston. Finney-Smith comes in for Durant. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Thanks. Fred VanVleet is a leader for the Rockets. Their coach, Ime Udoka, says Fred sometimes goes against his natural inclination, playing the good cop because Ime himself is so hard on them. But adds, Fred is a grumpy dude. He always finds something to be mad at. We need that with our team. EA, back to you.
They love his disposition. All right, Allie, thank you. And Houston has possession after Dallas's three-pointer on the other end.
Defense may have given him that one. Based on the results, you see why.
Here's Russell. Can't get it to go. Missed his first one.
That's going up against a defense that knows your tendencies.
Eason can't get it to go. The Mavericks lead by 5. Marshall passes to Washington. Thompson outside. Pass to Russell. The three is up. What a play! He drains it at the buzzer!
And just nails the three. Way to close the quarter.
Talk about lifting up a team and energizing them at the end of a quarter. A three at the buzzer, that'll do it.
If you're just joining us, we played through one quarter in this one. And a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for Dallas.
Well, they found a groove, and it's from distance, so knocking them down from the three-point land never hurts.
They've also displayed a real unselfishness as a team, moving the basketball well, sharing the rock, and giving everybody a chance to participate in the offense.
Davis and Lively, the lengthy combo inside. D'Angelo Russell is out there with Max Christie. And it's Washington in at the three. That's the lineup out there for the Mavericks.
Good positioning that time from AD, working the pick and roll beautiful.
Finney-Smith, a screen. 4-3. Washington grabs the miss. And so Davis will bring it up for the Mavs. Back to Lively. Shoots over Capella. No good off the back of the rim. Rockets trail by 10. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Dallas has gone 3 of 4 from distance in this game. And he's going for the oop here. Stolen by Capella. To the middle. Here's Shepherd. Excellent D there from Lively.
Everything right except the finish. Have to keep focus all the way through the play.
And Clark, one thing this Rockets team is known for is their ferocity on the backboards.
Yeah, they were terrific retrieving their own misses, and they played with a grit and a toughness that I thought belied the team's youth, and that's a good foundation to build on. You've got tough-minded young players that are only going to get better. Keep an eye on this Rockets team.
And so Ime Udoka decides to call timeout. He's going to take a moment to give him a breather and talk things over. And the Mavericks with some changes. Flags checked in for Washington. Thompson comes in for Christie. And Kyrie Irving is subbed in for Russell. And Houston will go for a different look here. Smith, he's checked in for Capella. Durant comes in for Finney-Smith. Amen Thompson's checked in for Holiday. And Fred VanVleet is subbed in for Shepherd. Irving, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Irving's got his first 2 points.
That is the signature of Irving. He is an incredible finisher near the basket.
Houston with another miss.
Couldn't quite line that one up. Just got to shake it off and move on to the next one.
Pass to Thompson. Fires the three. It's hauled in by Houston.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
The three from Thompson. Mavericks with a rebound. Lively's got his 4th rebound in this one. Davis against Eason. And he can't get that one. Rockets trail by 14. Pass to Smith. Houston working the ball around. To get back on track. Eason, good. Eason's got his 2nd basket.
When you use it right, the pump fake's as effective a move as there is.
Irving attacking. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And the Mavericks lead by 14.
Slashing to the rim with so much precision and skill. Irving, nearly impossible to contain when he spots a lane and decides to drive.
Now here's Thompson. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Down low. Durant earning those 2 points.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
The Mavericks lead by 12. And here in the 2nd quarter of action, as we approach 4 minutes played, Davis. Thompson against Thompson. 5 to shoot. Takes a 3. Nice D from Thompson. It's stolen by Irving. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. Irving's got 6.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
And so it's Dallas up 14 as we wrap up the quarter. The hustle they've shown on defense has been tremendous. We'll be back in a moment. And with the 2nd half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. One of the stories here, Klay Thompson. Man, is he getting it done today.
You just love his patience offensively in the 1st half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
Well, you know what, guys? It was all about efficient offense, not rushing things, taking your time, finding the best shot on every possession.
So the Houston 5 right now. VanVleet runs a show with Thompson to his side. Tari Eason is out there with Kevin Durant. And it's Smith in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And we're joined now by Shams Charania. He's calling in with a story. Good to have you, Shams. What's going on?
Well, guys, a lot of excitement about this upcoming 2026 draft class, but quietly, some scouts voicing early concern about the quality of prospects in the class of 27. Now, there's still time for players to emerge, but expect this to impact the way teams value those picks.
Something to keep an eye on, no doubt. Shams, thank you for the report. And here's Durant. He'll bring it up for the Rockets. 17-point game. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Thank you. The Rockets have brought in the right veterans. Coach Ime Udoka said, quote, "Their approach rubbed off on our entire team. We can only teach so much, but you have to have guys that have carved out their niche in the league with that edge and that defensive mentality. It was invaluable for our team." Brian, back to you.
They've got that grit. Thank you, Allie. Gafford with the bucket.
Another shot right in the lane. That's been their MO this evening.
Outside Durant. From deep three-point land. Rebound, Anthony Davis. Davis has got 4 rebounds now. Dallas leading by 17. Irving looking around. Throws it up high. Ooh, stolen by Smith. And so Ime Udoka decides to call timeout. Coach taking this moment to speak to his guys. Maybe alter some of the game plan. Capella, he's checked in for Houston. Rockets trail by 17. Outside Durant. Oh, steps back and drains the jumper. Durant's got 6 here in the quarter.
Boy, that mid-range J from KD can put people to sleep, boy. Tough to guard him at all 3 levels.
Smith outside. The 3. Davis with a rebound. Davis has got 5 rebounds in the game. Pass to Gafford. Outside Davis. No good that time. Ooh, excellent D there from Smith. Houston has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the 3rd. Thompson attacking. And there's Smith. That one's good on the assist by Thompson.
You have to be accurate there. Very little room for error passing on the interior.
Irving, no good. Rockets trail by 13. Up top, Durant. Oh, Durant playing big in the paint.
An outstanding performance from Durant so far. But you know what? That's par for the course for him. He's just a natural scorer.
Here's Davis. Smith with the rebound. The Rockets have gotten 5 of 7 attempts in the 3rd quarter. Van Vliet, the pass to Smith. Durant against Thompson. And that one's good by Durant. Durant's got 14 points for the game.
They're making smart adjustments, setting guys up for success.
It's certainly been an impressive run. They finally found the right formula to break down the defense.
Now here's Irving. Give him 8. Gafford with a screen on Van Vliet. Second shot opportunity and finished off by Gafford as he lays it in. He's got 7.
Second chance points are always painful. Have to make the effort to box out.
Hey, guys standing around spectating. I mean, you got to get in there and get tough.
And so it's Dallas closing out the quarter ahead by 11 points. Great shot selection right now, keeping the game simple and getting high percentage looks. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. And we reach the 4th quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. Rockets trail by 11. Davis and Lively, the lengthy combo inside. Max Christie is out there with D'Angelo Russell. And it's Washington in at the 3. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas.
Capella's so good at finishing around the rim, showing you right there. Great explosiveness inside.
Lively finds Christie. Washington outside. Inside, here's Lively. And a slam dunk by Lively.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point.
Hey, they've got a nice, comfortable lead here, fellas. Might as well keep it simple. Do it a plain, simple one-hander, just like pound cake.
Tate inside. Washington's there. Here's Shepard, guarded by Russell. Shot clock at 3. Yep, that one goes.
Well, a pure shooter, Reed Shepherd, is someone you want taking jumpers.
And so Jason Kidd calls for the timeout. He clearly wants to talk it over and make sure everyone is focused. A big group substitution here for Dallas. Gafford, he's checked in for Lively. Flack comes in for Washington. Klay Thompson, he's checked in for Christie. And Irving is subbed in for Russell. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. Jason Kidd had some words for his team over the break. He said to his guys, this one is not over yet. You have worked hard for this lead, and we are not about to give it up now. Stay focused and keep hustling. Back to you guys.
And Allie, thank you for that. And let's toss it over to the sideline for a report on Tari Eason. What are they telling you, Allie?
I caught up with the head athletic trainer for Houston. He let me know that it's a strained hip, which causes plenty of soreness and shooting pain in that area. Though it'll take some time to fully recover from this injury, the staff has given him the green light to play on it. Guys?
Okay, Allie, thank you.
You know, you learn a lot about yourself through these long rehab processes. There's a physical component for sure, but I think mentally and psychologically is where the real challenge is. I have no doubt he'll return, and my guess is he'll be better and stronger than ever.
Grant, wouldn't be a bad idea here to slow it down.
Yeah, the coach is definitely looking for patience and execution.
You know, his aggression and his attack mode is one of the things that, to me, sets Irving apart. Moving, driving, attacking, that's when he's at his best.
That free throw good from Irving. Well, we get to see future Hall of Famer in Kyrie Irving tonight, Grant. What's his best skill?
I'll be honest, B.A. I've never seen a guard finish like Kyrie around the rim. He makes really difficult buckets look too easy.
So hits one and misses one at the line.
Kyrie Irving, special. I mean, as skilled a player as you'll ever see when it comes to handling the ball and scoring in close. Hey, it's typically a positive for this offense when he's assertive and looking to score.
He got it!
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
And that basket is good!
Nice handles, tight handles, fluid handles, right into his shooting motion. Durant able to do everything on the offensive end.
Davis outside. Thompson fires! Oh, missed on the tray. Rockets trail by 10. Tips it up, and he grabs the board and finishes it off.
You know, we talk about the value of size out of the backcourt, and that sequence by Thompson is a great example.
And it's Irving off the drive. On the wing, Thompson. Defended by Thompson. Outside Durant. Here's Thompson. 51 seconds left in the game. Yes, sir, it's good.
You see there, Thompson does a good job of sneaking into the lane and finishing.
Irving with it. He's picked up by Eason. And Davis gets double teamed. Oh, they get a hand on it. Eason with a steal.
And not a moment to lose on this possession.
Got to go right up with it and then foul immediately.
Nails it.
Showing zero fear. Thompson handles the pressure of the big moment. Way to go, Amen.
And they go to the intentional foul. First free throw is good, and that puts him up 5. So he gets them both, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Talk about much in the clutch. Big trip to the line there.
And Ime Udoka has called timeout, rallying his guys to make sure they all know the plan. Now Eason. Smith. Gafford with the block. And he's able to get it back. Thompson! The triple drops.
And this is big for Thompson's confidence. He needs to keep hitting from downtown.
And an intentional foul there stops the clock.
Yeah, and there's no question they have to foul. Now, I'm sure they would have preferred to avoid it.
They didn't really have another option. I mean, I thought they did a nice job getting it in his hands and making sure he was the guy who'd go to the line.
And so both free throws good. And it's a 5-point game.
Making all of those. Putting this game in the refrigerator.
Timeout called. Houston. They trail by 5. Given the situation here, what sort of strategy needs to be top of mind?
And they're going to have to work fast coming out of the timeout.
Yeah, they're going to draw up a play here, I think, to get a shot right off of the inbound pass and not waste too much time at all.
Van Vliet. No good from 3. And now we've got an intentional foul. And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss. So he comes up empty, missing both. Eason with the ball. And so it's Dallas winning this one. Boy, a hard-fought game. They did a great job of holding on to the lead at the end.
Yeah, get the coffee, because that's the way to close. You're going to face some obstacles in the game, but they overcame every one.
All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
I'm here now with Klay Thompson. And Klay, congratulations on the win. How satisfying is it winning games in front of this devoted crowd?
Well, we always want to put on a show for our fans. They deserve it. They show up every single night. And it's just fun to protect home court.
It's one of the best places to play in the league, no doubt. Thanks, Klay.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Grant Hill, Clark Kellogg, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching. And we present the player of the game, Kyrie Irving.